Recording. Starting. You are now rocking with the coldest podcast this side of I.
You want to get in the game? Do you got any reps? Are you even in the gym? Do you know what exercise means? Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. Perfecting my repetition, crafting my repetition, never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah.
Yo.
What's up, world?
I don't know how that intro went. I
It's
just
out
roll
there.
with it.
It's out there.
It's out there. So
Another episode, baby. Another EP.
Another EP, man.
Yes, sir. Leading up to
Whoa.
the football game.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. You ain't even bring your situation on the show, man. Let them
What
folks
you
know
mean?
what you
What
got.
you mean?
Right
Oh,
there.
my bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
get your
you know, I'm
situation.
modest, man, but
Get your situation, man. It'll be all right.
for those who don't know,
Yeah. Yep, y'all definitely gotta check out these shirts though. But
for those who don't know,
I'm Nelf.
and it's your Super Bowl champion, G's.
And we 2EIGHT live,
Twin
baby.
Live, man.
Y'all gotta skew my shirt. It
Nothing wrong with
rank
your shirt.
rankle?
They call it work, baby.
Rank?
Hard work. And
Hard work.
Hard work.
Yeah, man. If y'all don't know though, man, the Madden 19 is out for Xbox only
Free
on the
trial.
the free trial,
Free
excuse me.
trial.
EA access, $4.99. Get your copy now. You
Yep.
feel me? What it was 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago, we wrapped up our Madden 18 league.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jeezy versus Skinneth.
My boy Kenny, Skinny Kenny. It was an epic battle, man.
Man, talk about it, man. Tell them about it.
It was an epic battle, man, and it came down to overtime again. Much shouts out to the Redskins and Skinny Kenny. He definitely came to play. It was a hard fought game. It was definitely a momentum game swinging. So I came out victorious at the end. I had a big day running on the ground with Marshawn Lynch with 256.
Look at it with the belt on it. Oh.
You know, I can't hold the hard work, man. It's been a long time, but just like my boys won it last year, I had to win one for my Bama boys, so it's back where it belongs. So
Oh yeah.
the man 18 definitely went out with a banger. Definitely looking forward to man 19 though dropping next week.
Oh man, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that.
I got my DGs on, man. I can't
Alright.
see straight.
The D Jickles.
I can't see straight. But this 2A live, man.
2A Live, man.
2A live, man. We got
The
a good show.
coldest podcast.
Oh yeah, we got a good show put together for
Yes,
y'all
sir.
today too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Hit that sub button, man. Shout out to all our new subscribers, man. I think we got 10 since the last show, which is a blessing.
Yeah, 10 now. Appreciate all the new subscribers and the new subs, man. And y'all continue to hit the like, share, comment, man. We need that feed, so continue to support us.
What does it do, Dedrick Hudson, aka Bird Mind? What does
What
it
it do, Bird?
Yeah, he said, what does it do?
What it do, man? On this Friday, what time it is? It's 3:30. If you caught on that freeway, you mad right about now.
Oh, yeah.
But
And this the coldest
on this side.
of 65.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No.
sir. And man, shout out to our t-shirts though, man. I bet y'all ain't seen the gray one. Ain't about 3 people got this gray one.
Yeah.
I'm one of them, so you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the great t-shirt.
Shout out to Miss Jennifer on the creation of the shirts. you know.
Indeed. Shout out to Drix.
Oh yeah, shout out to Drake's on the intro. Much love.
Yeah,
Much love.
on the intro. Shout
Yes,
out to
sir.
Drix. Shout out to everybody. Just shout out to everybody. Just gonna put a couple things up on the screen real quick, cause
let them know what we going. Let them know what we got going. Let them know what we got going today, man.
we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff.
Hall of Fame game.
Hall of Fame game.
Urban Meyer up in Ohio State.
Yep. Colin Kaepernick back in the news.
Colin versus EA versus
Yep.
NFL. All type.
Yeah, we got plenty of things to talk about.
We got a couple to keep y'all still for a second.
I do want to say this to all the Auburn fans out there. Let me let me tell y'all something real quick. UCF, or what is it? UCF?
Central Florida.
Central Florida, yeah. Central Florida is out here celebrating a national championship game that they ain't played in.
Okay.
But they say they #1 and they went undefeated and beat y'all. And y'all the reason, but y'all say y'all defense gonna be lit this year. Y'all got something to prove, especially with that big boy contract y'all gave. I'm gonna call him somebody else's name.
Talking about Gus.
Gus, yeah, Gus.
Yeah.
That's his name, yeah.
Gus.
So all you War Eagles and go Tigers and go ba ba boo ba and all that, all that good stuff, man. Y'all better, you know what I'm saying? It's a reason why them boys in Central Florida said they could have came down here and beat Bama and beat everybody in the top 25 and all that good stuff. 'Cause they did go undefeated and they did beat y'all in the bowl game. They did. And then I'm just trying to tell you, if it's about y'all defense, you're gonna have to show that.
It's gonna have to be shown early. I'm talking about week 1. So
yeah,
I mean, I don't know how they gonna come out week 1. I don't know how they gonna come out swinging.
Oh yeah.
I know Stidham gonna come out throwing the ball. I think he gonna come out mid-season for him already.
He'll
pocket pass.
He should. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what. He had something to prove last year. It's been proven.
Right.
Now we ready to go.
Yeah. So I think he's gonna have a big season. But the biggest question mark is who's he gonna throw to? Who's the running back? Carrion gone. Auburn got some questions at court. I mean, as far as personnel. I mean, just not to get too far down into it. They got some questions.
There's some question marks out there. Guy in the chat says go LSU. They got some question marks too.
Bengals.
Yeah.
There's a lot of SEC teams with some question marks.
Indeed. We got some guys that are eligible now. Go Gators. I can't speak on it. Nope, because every time something good happens in Florida, something always bad happens in Florida. Kadarius Toney got caught with a loaded AR-15 in his car.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
and Dan Mullen has a no-weapon policy, but then it's got some wiggle room on it. And like I said, man, every time something good happens in Florida, something bad twice happens in Florida. So I don't want to speak on it.
He got caught with that.
A loaded AR-15. And guess what he told the police officer? I got this for protection.
Well, you finna go to war?
He said he got it for protection. He a little dude now. Yeah. He a little dude, but
you know where he from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they about that.
Yeah, I'm already here.
They about that. So
I'm already here.
Like I said, man, this is around the time, like we said in the last episode. This is around the time where not just Florida per se, but a lot of the college kids kind of stumble going into the season. Getting caught with possession or stuff like that. This is around the time, and I'm just waiting on Bama to get caught up in that because
I think they're gonna be all right though.
Normally, Bama somebody get caught with a pistol down there in Tuscaloosa, or something like that, or somebody try to stick up a quickie mark or something like that. That's what they do. They're my guys. Well, that's what we do. So, like I said, man, it's just
it be like that.
A couple weeks out from college football.
Me honestly, I think it just be like that sometimes. Sometimes, but in the state of Florida, that's what we used to. We used to the trouble and all the good stuff. So, anyway, man. So, I got a question before we get off into the show,
though. Let's get to
it. I read in a text message said Wi-Fi was the support system for the Super Bowl between you and Skinny Kitty.
Yeah.
Is that true?
My boy, I have nothing to do with his Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
My Wi-Fi was running superb. Ain't no Wi-Fi gate over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shouts out to Skinny Kenny. We not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it classy. You know what I'm saying? But the feed was running superb on my end. So
Indeed.
It wasn't even an issue as far as that, And we went into overtime. It was a great game. So let's just take it for what it was. You know what I'm saying? So
proud of you, Skinny Kenny.
It was a good game, man. Shout out to Skinny Kenny.
Yeah.
Man. Shout out to P.
But you know what, Skinny Kenny won it last year though.
He won last year, so it was.
It's
he
time
got back. He got back to the show where it was the time for him to pass the torch. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it was a great game, man. It was a hard fought victory, man.
Just now, it just happened just now. Ron, just subscribe to the channel. Thanks, Ron.
Shout out to Ron, man.
Appreciate that, Ron. Hey,
Much
salute,
love,
man. We appreciate everything y'all do, man, for y'all. And
much love,
we
man.
appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Man, boy, shout out to you, Ron. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And that's what, the 11 subscribers since last week?
That's number 11.
In 1 week. We moving, man. Get behind us,
moving.
man. We definitely gonna bring it to you.
Support the movement. 2EIGHT Live, man.
2EIGHT Live, man.
Podcast.
You can get your shirt too, though. Don't forget about the man copy and all that good stuff.
Man comes out next
next Friday.
Next Friday. So.
I'll be off at GameStop live.
Ooh, live.
Live on my Facebook page, trying to win the free game, so I can give it to one of y'all on the show the same day.
Y'all gotta help us get to that 200.
Yeah, y'all gotta help us get to that 200 though. We almost there though.
We almost there. We almost there.
Shout out to Ron though. Hey Ron, we appreciate that, man.
Slow progress better than no progress, baby.
Oh yeah,
always believe that. Yes, sir.
And they say they proud of the move, man. Let's get into these topics, man.
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's get into it.
Let's talk Colin Kaepernick versus EA Sports.
Cap.
You gonna speak on? You want me to speak on?
Bring it in. We'll break it down.
Okay. I'm gonna put it up for y'all so y'all can see it. In a song on the new Madden, the song's called Big Bank by
Big Sean.
Big Sean. And what's the guy's name? Big Sean, and what's the other guy's name? Hold up.
YG?
YG.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's a song by YG, a song by Big Sean and YG. And midway through the song, Big Sean's verse, midway through Big Sean's verse, it goes, "Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the pack and shit stuff." The curse word. Shit, yeah. The pack and shit. You boys all cap. I'm more Colin Kaepernick. Well, EA Sports taking a hit. EA Sports creators are taking a hit for it because
with the ongoing thing between Kaepernick and NFL.
Right, in the NFL.
And the license.
Help me out, G's.
Yeah, I got you. This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. I got you. So
but EA Sports said that they didn't try to do that. So they also apologized. They said that they're gonna fix it. But they're taking a lot of heat for it because in the song, when the guy says Colin Kaepernick's name, his name is blanked out.
Right.
Honestly, if you have an Xbox and you've listened to the soundtrack to the new Madden, well, it's understandable. What is understandable is they dove more into
hip hop
culture
thing.
for the.
But they kind of dove into that last year, so now they kind of get more into that on this one.
You dove into that, but I do think the NFL play their part in making the Madden game.
Right.
So
because they had to release all the information to EA. So
right. So
it go hand in hand.
It goes hand in hand. But like I said, if it comes down to it. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, when it comes down to it, like for them to go in and bleep his name out.
Right.
That's hey, you was diving a little deep in there, but somebody else made that call. I don't feel the EA creators done that on their own. I believe somebody else made that call. Hey, blank that out.
EA, I mean not EA, NFL.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, but EA's got to say, hey, well, I mean, don't matter.
This is our game.
This is our game. We know we got the license. You gave us the license
from y'all, but this is our product of y'all.
Right.
You can't
take a hit on the pockets like that.
This is not even a thing of showing someone's face on the game. We're talking about a song,
right? That
Big Sean and YG made. We're talking about now. If anybody has something to say, it should have been Big Sean and YG because it's their song. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like NFL shouldn't really have a take on not or bleeping out or pressing the issue to have it bleeped out.
Right.
It's not. But it ain't like the NFL made the song.
Well, the NFL's got to understand is nowadays sports, culture, music,
it all goes together.
All that goes together, and Big Sean took it straight to Twitter, and he uses his mouth as a platform, which I understand that. And he said they're not, in the middle of that. You know what I'm saying? But they say they don't approve of that. So in Colin Kaepernick, gave him the big pound fist and said, appreciate you for having this back and all that good stuff. So, like I said, it's, but EA said they are going to change it. The update will be on I think the date of the game drops, or it might be August the 6th.
Right.
I think it's August the 6th. But
you know what? I applaud EA for taking a stand in that. And not tucking the tail and
and running.
We're gonna leave it out. We don't care what you guys think.
Right.
I'm glad that they're gonna install an update and put his name in there, because regardless of the issue that is going on between Cap and the NFL,
right?
Cap name is originally in the song,
right?
At the end of the day,
and if I put Cap name in the song, you don't use my song on your game, I need to hear Cap name come out.
Exactly.
I need that.
Exactly.
So NFL's got to and that goes back to saying they're gonna take a lot of hit on views.
They're gonna take a lot of hit on views.
Like they can take a hit on this game. EA can take a hit on this game.
And EA put their brand on the line, by not putting Cap name in there, because you got some people that really like Kaepernick and like the game also.
Right.
So when you bleep out his name, you got that you can develop the train of thought of, well, I don't want the game if they're not gonna put my favorite player Kaepernick name in the audio. So
right.
I'm not getting the game this year. I'm not getting the game. They can take that whole approach to it. So EA's like, no, NFL, y'all can't cut us off now on our revenue.
Right.
So I applaud EA for taking a stand, and you know what? No, we putting his name back on the game.
Yeah.
This is what it is. We moving forward. So I
like that. Shout out to EA.
Yes, sir.
For getting they product out there.
Yes, sir.
And doing
exactly.
their thing and stuff.
Another great copy of Madden is on the way.
Yeah.
Free trial, like I said, we've been playing it since Thursday. So.
Oh yeah, free trial, EA access. Go on get the game.
Yes,
go on get the EA access. You might have to spend about $55. You get your money right and take the old man around to the game style. You might be straight.
Yeah.
You can still get it all at one time.
I'm Digidash though, so it's on.
Yeah. Antonio Brown on the cover. I'm already here.
Yeah, I'm already on there. So. We moving on. What we got? We got some. What they talking about in the comment box?
I can't really tell.
What you mean? Take the digital glasses off. You might be able to see something. What they talking about?
Yeah, they just saying they woke. They listening.
Okay.
Run is actually Lyrical Brando.
Oh, okay. Shout out to B.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out to B, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. PUBG. But
PUBG.
Like I said, on this show we give y'all a couple topics today, man.
Yeah, man.
Just something to keep the energy and the motor turning till football season get here. We're about 3 weeks away. 3.5 weeks away from college football.
Oh yeah, about 27 games out. 27 days? 27 days?
28, something like that.
28 days.
We're about a little under 4 weeks, so to be patient. It's coming. It's coming. What we do is coming, so we just really ushering y'all in, on this new podcast season we getting into. So
yeah.
What we moving on? What's the next topic? What we got? What they talking in the chat box?
Nah, I was receiving something over here on. Doesn't say that on my screen. I don't know. Not sure. In the chat box, if y'all can still see us, because I'm getting some bad feed. If y'all can still see us, let me know. Because I'm getting some bad feed, and I don't want to be.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Because we're running good,
Yeah? Oh, well. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. But anyway, where we at?
Like I said, we throw the topics.
The Hall of Fame game. Let's talk about the Hall of Fame game.
Okay. I mean, I didn't.
Yeah, right.
I really didn't catch too much into it because work called, so I had to go to work.
Yeah.
They said Lamar had a outing the second half. He started the second half.
Yeah.
We got some footage for him.
Yeah, we got a little footage for him. Let's see. I'll make sure I put the right one up there though. Not that one. And this one. My bad, bro. My bad. Boo. There we go. I think we're gonna talk about RG3 first. Then we'll talk about RG3. Right. RG3 had a good game. First game back since January 1st, 2017.
They said 2016. They said he had an emotional,
Yeah.
Say he had an emotional, take on the game last night, and I can understand that.
Yeah, he played a good game though. He played a
First
good
NFL
game.
game in 19 months.
Yeah, 19 months. That's a while, you know. So
that's a year and a half, man.
Yeah, that's a while. So and he actually threw the touchdown. He went 7 for 11, 58 yards.
You gotta think about this, bro. Just to
to get an opportunity.
Just to touch bases back on RG3, like
right.
He probably teared up when he put the cleats on.
Right.
You know what, man? I wish RG3 well, man.
Yeah, man.
Because I was one of the ones that, I'm not even gonna call you RG3 no more. I was gonna call you Robert Griffin III.
Robert.
Yeah. So,
yeah, we had already established his name was just Robert, man.
I wish him the best, man. I wish he could, keep his job at Baltimore or potentially land a better job throughout the NFL. But I wish him well, man. Coming off of some bad injuries and lackluster performances. I just hope he gets better. And he had some good highlights last night. Solid highlights.
They said run is slack, no slack too. So
my bad.
Our bad, slack. Yeah,
but my bad.
He had a good game too. He had a good game as well as Lamar Jackson. Now
I didn't see too much on Lamar. I didn't see too much.
He didn't do too much of nothing, but I just think with Lamar and we're gonna preview it like that, but we're gonna let them run together so that y'all can see it from side to side and you see which quarterback. But they look pretty much the same to me.
Right.
The little bit that I did see, they do look the same.
Okay.
But far as it go by,
do you see any one of them challenging Flacco?
No, neither one of them.
Really?
Neither one of them, because it's not going to ever be Flacco's fault. It's always going to be the offensive line fault. It's always going to be the receiver's fault. It'll never be Flacco's fault.
The offensive line needs some work.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, they look like the same team. I mean, they look like the same player, a little bit experienced, a little bit non-experienced. So, so like when it comes down to it, Flacco, that's going to be Flacco's job. Lamar Jackson is not ready for NFL play.
I agree. He's not yet. Yeah, he's not ready for it.
Maybe about a year.
Let the game.
Right.
I think he's going to develop, pretty fast, pretty solid. I say maybe depending on Baltimore's season, which is probably, just to be frank about it, it's probably not going to be quite as good. He may get denied by week 10, he may get denied by week 10, week 12 maybe, depending on how the season going for, Baltimore. So I just,
I think Lamar Jackson won't get RG3 will be in there about week 8, week 9, maybe week 10, something like that. But it won't be because of Flacco. If Flacco, the only way you see something different is Flacco's hurt, right, or they just want to see something else, because NFL teams really don't carry 3 quarterbacks on staff.
That's true. That's true.
And somebody's got to teach Lamar in the process, because Flacco can't teach Lamar how to get out the pocket.
Because he can't even get out the pocket.
He can't get out the pocket.
Exactly. So
keeping RG3 around along with Lamar Jackson,
somebody that knows the game. Yeah, but that's nice. I think they should keep all 3 of them.
Indeed.
I think they should keep all 3 of them.
But by week 10, week 11, it's gonna be time to make some
changes.
Yeah, it's gonna be time to make some changes.
Or trade.
Flacco's gonna want to be traded after he gets cut.
I was just gonna ask you, how long do you see Flacco's future at Baltimore? Because, I mean, he's been in the game for a while now. What is he retiring at Baltimore? What's up? I mean, he's been in the game for. Cause I think this might be coming up on his 8th season now.
Flacco's got 3 years left in his system. In the way Baltimore offensive line looked like from last night, and the hits that Lamar Jackson took, 3 sacks, got 3 sacks. He got sacked 3 times. I think RG3 was sacked twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
And the way the pressure just from the Bears' second, third string team.
That's not good. That's not
good. And your second, third string offensive line can't hold up against some guys that's trying to
off the street.
Yeah, trying to make their way on the team.
Good.
So that's the most important part of it. So like I said, in order for that to happen, Harbaugh's got to bite that bullet, because that's his boy. You know what I'm saying? So I think if about week 8, week 9. Maybe depending on how they start off. They start off 0-3, 0-4, then you might see a quarterback change. You know, Flacco was looking a little worried when RG3 throwed his touchdown. He marched the team up the field. You know, they also had another quarterback to play that game too. But I mean, it's not really. I mean, he probably just a training camp arm or something. You know, what I'm saying, just something to throw the ball around.
Right.
But,
Did you hear what T.O. said in regards to the Hall of Fame introduction?
nah, what did T.O. say?
T.O. First of all,
Was T.O. at the Hall of Fame?
no. T.O. said on his Hall of Fame protest, T.O. simply told the reporters, I got this. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Of course, he didn't show up. He was not at the game last night. He was out of the introduction because of, you know, what we shared on the last podcast. But T.O.'s actually gonna he actually has a ceremony that he's gonna be putting together. It's Saturday. It's tomorrow at 3:15 at his former school, University of Tennessee Chattanooga. So that's where he's gonna do his acceptance speech, stuff like that.
I mean, he gonna have some cameras out there, but I'm not care about that.
Yeah, just like he don't care about being in Canton.
Well, he had to be there.
Yeah, that's why he wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I mean,
a bunch of kids gonna show up. Who Hall of Fame gonna be at that show? Who Hall of Fame?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It's where I want. It's where I want to accept it.
What you bet? Where accepted that in?
Yeah, it's where I don't care if it's three people out there.
I hate a
That's
petty
not
guy.
petty.
He's petty.
That's not petty.
He's petty.
Nah, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do
You
this.
right?
Today.
He's petty.
We're not gonna do this today,
Right.
man. We're not gonna dig up old dirt.
You right.
No.
I'm not gonna dig it up with you either.
See?
Shout out to the chat bar, man. Appreciate y'all getting crazy with us and stuff
Slag,
like that,
B.
man.
All the new subscribers, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all subscribing.
Y'all coming in the chat box, man. Well, if y'all got something that y'all like to discuss sports related,
Yeah.
you know, let's chime in on it, man. Well, let's talk. Let's debate.
Let's
This
debate.
is what we do.
Where we at? Jesus.
Yeah. What we got? What's the next topic?
Oh, she wanted to speak about. Okay, cool. Miss Lisa wanted us to talk about the Bears. I didn't really watch them because they should have been in the Hall of Fame game last year when Trubisky was worth the conversation. I still say that the Bears have picked up Trey Burton, which, yay, nay, maybe. You know, I mean, he came.
That's a solid pick.
That's a solid pickup. Yeah, solid pickup. Allen Robinson coming back from a torn ACL.
But the thing is,
he's got to be ready to go. Trubisky,
the Bears need. I don't know what it is, but they need something.
Yeah,
They need something.
relocate.
Nah, that's a football.
Relocate.
That's a football and baseball town. So
Man, they still doing the 85
Well,
shuffle.
yeah.
They still doing the 85
they hanging on to
shuffle.
85. They hanging on to the Super Bowl
They
shuffle.
still hanging on to
Scott,
the
y'all
shuffle.
gotta let that go. And
Gotta
they
let
ain't
that
come back
go.
to them though.
The last thing they had was Lovie Smith, and they fired him too.
John Fox, they fired him also.
John Fox is a bomb.
Bomb. Yeah, he was a bomb. Yeah, he
A
was a
bomb. He destroyed that. The
All
rest,
Sweet
whatever.
ain't coming back to them though. Super Bowl
Urlacher ain't coming back.
McMahon,
either.
Jim McMahon.
They don't have the face. You know what I'm saying? The face. That's why
When
the
when B-Lack was at the linebacker spot,
right.
you knew that
The Bears was
Chicago's whom they had on defense.
right.
Him and some of his
I can't call no Bears out.
him and some of the other guys that were around that Super Bowl run, man.
Will Fuller.
You know,
Will Fuller on
Lance
that team.
Briggs.
Yeah.
You know, those guys were the heart and soul of that team. So when they were out there, you knew that it was gonna be a defensive front. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
But they missing that grit now. They missing that grit.
Right.
They got a couple of young guys there, but they haven't came into their own yet. You got a team full of really youngsters out there. So, and then the head coach didn't even play in the NFL. He played arena ball.
Okay.
The head coach played arena ball.
Right.
So he didn't even have an NFL,
Like I said, they don't have that thing.
tenacity.
That they don't have a face
Yeah.
of nothing. Like
They
they're
don't.
just
Chicago. They're just Chicago.
Chicago Bears gonna line up
Yeah.
every weekend.
It's not a bashing thing.
The Browns will win more games than the Bears this year.
I believe that.
Nah,
I believe that.
I didn't see nothing they've done in the past 3 years in the draft, free agents, and nothing. You went and got Allen Robinson. He just came off a torn ACL. There's also the Allen Robinson that was a diva in Jacksonville. You
Right.
got Prince Amukamara who was getting burnt when he was in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
It's like, they don't have that face that you can just say, okay, that's the Chicago Bears. They don't have that. I don't see that. I don't see it nowhere. Trubisky, he has a lot of learning to do. The offensive line won't hold up for him.
Exactly.
So far as it go by the Bears, they are just the Bears. That's why.
Quick fire question: who's gonna have a better NFL career, Trubisky or Mahomes? Rapid fire question. Trubisky. I think
Mahomes will be a wide receiver by mid next season.
What? Oh no!
Either a wide receiver or either a wide receiver or a running back. Wide receiver.
No, sir. Nah.
Ms. Anderson said they need some receivers that can catch. Yes, you do.
Like I said, it's a plethora of things that I think that Chicago needs. They need a head to the snake. They need somebody who's gonna present that tough grind, that Mike Dicker era type football.
Indeed.
Because he was the greatest thing that came through Chicago, other than Walter Payton. You know what I'm saying? So they need some of that Iron Man defense back.
Indeed.
Because you got that gunslinger in Green Bay. He poised for a big season.
Let me jump back over here in this chat box real quick. I gotta answer this question. He said, "How are you Gators and Bama though?" You talking to me? I'm a Gator fan.
And I'm a Bama fan.
And he's a Bama fan.
Yeah.
What you will? You better not be no Auburn
Who's
fan. Brando. Lyrical Brando, the creator.
Okay.
Lyrical Brando. Shout out to him. Anyway, where we at now? Where we going with it now?
Oh no, we was brushing up on
the Bears.
The Bears and what they need.
They need a look. They need somebody to say, okay, I'm gonna lead this team. But as far as it go by him and Trubisky and Mahomes, better career.
Yeah,
Trubisky.
I have to go.
They're gonna build. They're gonna eventually build around him.
I have to go with Mahomes on that one. I just think he's in a better system though.
Yeah, he's in a better system. He got a better team, defense and offense.
Yeah,
he can't throw though.
Have we seen Trubisky throw?
Yeah, Trubisky got a nice year last year.
He was on his back half the season last year.
I mean, sometimes you gotta be that way.
No, that's what I mean by better career.
Lyrical Brando said he is a Georgia fan.
Ooh.
Walk off touchdown now. You gotta remember them days. And Auburn beat them too. So.
The prayer in Jordan Hill. Part 2.
Hey, just make sure you
shout out to Georgia, man. Shout out to Kirby Smart and the Bulldogs.
Shout out to Georgia, man.
I think y'all
cocktail party coming soon.
I think y'all pause for another big year this year.
Won't be in the SEC title game though.
Ooh, I guess Florida got something to talk about. I guess Florida got something to say about that in the East.
One thing about Florida in their process of getting in trouble, they also are in the process of recruiting. They also is in the process of we might not be number one. Matter of fact, let me give you a nice little tip. We was never number one in recruiting the years of Tebow, Chris Leak, Steve Spurrier. We was never number one in recruiting. I'm gonna give you a little fact real quick. We was never the number one recruiting class. Nobody even gave Tebow a chance.
Georgia had no one recruiting class last year, right?
Yeah.
No shots being thrown. It was just a keynote that just popped up.
He said bad. He says he beat both of them. We know you beat Florida. Everybody beat Florida last year.
What do you mean by both of them? You beat us?
He beat Bama though. He a Bama fan. They won their championship last year.
Talk that raw down there in Florida. Come their way with it.
We gonna go ahead and move on.
You know what I'm saying? We can get to it, baby.
Chat box jumping, man.
I like
hey,
it.
y'all pull up. Hey, man.
Talk, man.
Yeah, talk that talk. Y'all make sure y'all share this on Facebook and all your social media sites and stuff, man. Because chat box jumping today.
Yes, sir. We need that.
Chat box jumping today.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, you know what? Let me tell you how I know football season is around the corner. Key point. I was at work last night, and I had my Bama sweatshirt on because in my area it can look cool. and not knowing what everybody else was gonna put on for his college football apparel. I seen a guy with an Auburn shirt on. I seen a guy with a Bulldog shirt on. Then the 5 o'clock crew came in. I seen a guy with a Florida shirt on.
Oh yeah.
And then the guy that worked in the cooler, shout out to John in the cooler, he had the FSU shirt on. So I was like, okay, yeah. And then before you knew it was all out free for all trash talk.
Oh
so
yeah.
That's how I knew that football was right around the corner. Then you go outside, you smell the fresh grass. You know what I'm saying? Leaves falling a little bit, but it's still hot. It ain't not that cool yet. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So,
indeed.
Yeah, that's how I know football right around the corner. And I'm ready for it.
I don't even think people even understand that football is around the corner at my job. You know what I'm saying? They too busy. They really too busy on buying the t-shirts.
Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Salute.
We appreciate that. But on game day, you gotta rock your favorite team color 2-8 shirt.
Man, you gotta pull up and
if you ain't a Bama fan and you ain't got that red 2-8 shirt, what are we doing? Place your orders. If you're a Georgia fan and you ain't got that black and red 2-8 shirt, what are we doing? If you ain't Florida, you ain't got that blue, what are we doing? I mean, you gotta rep your favorite team. 2-8 shirt on Saturdays.
Oh yeah.
Saturday is game day, so go and get your order in right now so you can
our
get on the
game day is supposed
game.
to be pretty big too, man.
Yeah.
And if we can get it together like our 3 shows ago when Bud was down and Nino and Camo, we can get everybody to pull up in their apparel, you know. Hey, we can do a show together.
We'll make
Pre-game show can be big as all outdoors, you know what I'm saying? And I know y'all looking in the background and y'all only thing y'all keep saying, because I noticed that's what was in the chat box, that you looking in the background and saying, okay, I don't see my team back there. Well, you got to pull up and drop it off. Because I own Florida stuff. He own, what he own?
Who that?
You. I own Florida stuff. He own Alabama stuff.
So if you want your stuff,
right? If you want your stuff featured on the show, pull up. Drop me some.
Just drop some. It ain't got to be.
Don't give me your biggest.
It ain't got to be the towel that you pray on.
Yeah.
Every time you game. It just a little something, man. You know, you got a little keychain. You got a little, phone finger.
We can find a way to get you in this background.
It's all
man.
good, man. We will incorporate you. This is what we do with a sports podcast.
Indeed.
We're not one sided.
This is all we got.
This is all we got, and then from our respective teams. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And to be honest, my supervisor, my boss, my big boss man, gave me his picture of Oklahoma last year. I had a coworker to give me
the Georgia throw.
That
was nice.
We had some Miami fans drop some stuff off.
Miami
so if you don't see your team featured back here, you know what I'm saying?
Just let us know, and we can meet up. We could. Better, man.
Just
we want to show all love to all areas of college football teams, man.
So drop your stuff off. I mean, if you got a handbag, drop a handbag. Anything. You know what I'm saying?
We'll feature it.
We'll feature it.
We got a stage right here. We'll feature it, man.
Indeed. What we featured last year? We had featured a lot of stuff last year.
Man.
We had a lot of stuff last year.
We had a couple. Well, I'm a Steelers fan, but we had a couple towels donated. From the Saints fans, Steelers fans.
Oh yeah, got the Saints fans, the Steelers fans. We got pom poms, all that.
We got the UAB fight song chant. We don't have today, but
we got a lot of stuff featured, man. So I guess we can go get ready to put this thing on the wraps, and we gonna talk about Urban Meyer.
First of all,
hold on, you told me it's too early.
First of all. Did you see the breaking news that just came out about Urban?
No.
Urban Meyer says that he didn't handle the Zach Smith questions right. Ohio State football coach Urban Meyer issued a statement on Friday, 2 days, saying that he failed when he denied knowing about domestic violence allegations against one of his former assistant coaches. So he knew about it, but denied knowing it.
Say that one more time. Say that again, man.
Urban Meyer says he didn't handle the Zach Smith questions right. He issued a statement today saying that he failed when he denied knowing about the domestic violence allegations.
So he knew?
Apparently from what ESPN just broke out, saying that he knew.
So we got breaking news, y'all.
Meyer said previously last week that he knew nothing about the 2015 complaints about Zach Smith.
So he knew it.
Meyer admitted that he did not handle the situation correctly.
So what that mean?
It looks like the writing on
fire.
the wall. He comes out with the saying that the power of what I say and how I say it, especially regarding sensitive and serious domestic issues, have never been more evident than now. My words, whether in a reply to a reporter's question or in addressing a personnel issue, must be clear, compassionate, and most of all, completely accurate. And he failed in that process of doing that. So it seems like the writing's on the wall for Urban now.
So what we do about Urban? Do we fire?
If you knew about it, now you're coming out saying that you failed and, denying it. So I mean, it sounds like
I think he beats the case.
You think he beats it?
Yep.
But that's what they fired Jim Tressel over now. That was a previous Ohio State head coach.
Oh, he's over with.
Yeah, they fired him.
He'll beat that case.
They fired him of this was something of that sort. So,
I thought Jim Tressel was doing stuff with the.
That was by Petrino.
No, not the cheating and the domestic violence and stuff.
Talking about
Tressel got fired for recruiting stuff.
Jim Tressel
with the
sweater vest, sweater vest.
Yeah,
I thought this was the same stuff as what this man talking about.
Nah.
That's what it's surfing. That's what the word on the
if
block
I'm
is.
Urban, if Urban already just incriminated himself, I'm Urban in the process of when they gave me the paid administrative leave and all that other stuff, and all these folk coming out saying what I know, what goes on between you and my wife, ain't got nothing to do with it. I got a football team to coach.
Exactly, I agree.
I wouldn't have said
if I don't
nothing.
If I don't know of this, if I don't know of what you doing at your household, it's not for me to know.
Right.
I understand that.
That man grown.
Right.
And if he beat on you, you need to call the cops. You don't need to keep calling me.
They said she called 911 9 times.
Well, what they say 9 times.
Exactly. But you know what though? You know who fault that is? The 9 times and nothing happened. You know who I fault? The police.
Right.
9 times and no action.
I'm Urban. I'm saying like this. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Ain't got.
He grown.
Before it even gets to Urban Meyer, because Urban also has a board that he got to answer to also. But before it even gets to Urban, you mean tell me 9 phone calls to the 911 and no action?
Right.
No action from the police
and
authorities?
apparently after the second time, he ain't scared to hit you again because they ain't did nothing the first 2 times.
Exactly.
You still sitting there taking it.
Exactly.
So apparently you cashing it and writing on the checks too.
The authorities didn't do, that's my thing. The authorities didn't do a thing in those 9 calls.
Right.
So you can't blame Urban Meyer. Well, you in a sense, but
no.
From a totality standpoint, you can't blame Urban Meyer. Blame the authorities that get paid to protect and serve is wrote on the side of their car.
Exactly.
Blame those guys for not taking action. Blame the university. For knowing, but Ohio State had to know about this.
Chat box job is still. Lisa Edison says he knew. He's known for sweeping stuff under the rug when it's beneficial to him. I don't think he knew. If he did know, you have to look because if he did know, that ain't my business. Call the cops. I'm not a cop.
Exactly. I'm not a cop,
I'm
man.
not a cop.
I'm
Call
a football
the
coach.
Call
I had
the
one
cops.
job. And that's
It's
to mentor these guys to be productive citizens and get their degree.
Exactly.
I'm not here for your babysit.
I can't babysit no grown man.
Is he beating up on you? I'm not here for that. So
him and the wife are gone from Ohio State. I mean, but that's her fault. She honestly, I put her in the front of her. Like, baby, you gotta get that do. This our livelihood. What they gonna do? Cut a check out? They not ready to pay me to go sit down somewhere.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna go sit down somewhere, release this statement, and if I'm getting fired, do what you gotta do. Send me that check though.
Yeah, they put them on a paid administrative leave, which I think inevitably at the end of the thing is gonna fire.
Yeah, they're gonna fire him anyway.
That's just the way the cycle is. That's just where
and Ohio State just took a whole L. Because whatever you was doing in the process of covering it up to this point, you should have waited till the season was over with to cover it up some more. Because now they done went from top 2 to maybe
not even in the top 15, 25 at that point.
Nah, I wouldn't,
because you're gonna lose. You're losing recruits. You're gonna lose recruits. You're gonna lose if it all unveils and folds. You're gonna lose recruits. You're gonna get put on probation. The whole coaching staff is gonna get wiped out. Recruits that wanted to play for Urban not gonna play for him no more.
It's over with.
How can you come to my house? How can you come to my house and recruit me in front of my mom if you knew about allegations of one of your coaching assistants beating up on his wife?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, I mean, I understand
that. Ain't got nothing to do with him.
But what if you knew though?
He know that. He don't nobody know if he know. They know his wife know.
Right. Right.
But what takes place at wife at home girl house between wife and home girl, ain't got nothing to do with that. They can be having strippers and everything over there. That ain't got nothing to do with Irma. Irma got coaches. Irma got coached his team. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with him. So everything that is being said in the newspaper, if it ain't got nothing to do with Urban Meyer, if it ain't if it's allegations and all that other stuff, sure I take my leave, but I need to be able to talk to my team though. I still need to be able to talk to my team, let them know, hey, y'all go out there, practice hard and everything. You can't wipe that coaching staff out. Who gonna coach him?
Yeah.
Who gonna coach him?
Nobody notable, because nobody gonna want to take that luggage.
Yeah.
The probation violations. Nobody. I mean,
Hugh Freeze will. Hugh Freeze will.
That'd be nice. But nobody's gonna want to go into
Hugh Freeze, Charlie Strong. Let me get you a couple of coaches that's finna line up for this Ohio State job, because you really finna walk into something cake. The players not finna pay for that. That ain't got nothing to do with them.
Right, I agree.
They ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't it finna be no bowl, nothing. Come down on that. By the time all that take place, they gonna win the national championship.
That's over with, yeah.
Yeah. So Hugh Freeze, Charlie Strong, load up. If all the notable coaches that are looking for a job,
Lane Kiffin.
Oh, and you know what? Tennessee was getting emails, a couple of emails, yeah, from fan support. Bring Lane back.
Really?
Yeah, bring Lane back. Wow. You got Jeremy Pruitt. That's other half of it.
Yeah. That's offense and defense coordinator up underneath.
Indeed. So you know,
Ohio State is gonna take a hit, man. So.
Yeah, they're gonna take a big hit, but. If I'm them, if I'm AD and everybody else, we look promising. Preseason rankings came out. What Ohio State said at 3?
I think they said it
3.
I think they said
3. 3 means a lot.
It does.
3 means a lot.
It does.
And then what they was one slot away from getting in the playoffs.
Yeah, they was on the outside looking in.
And they returning what? 6 starters on offense, 7 on defense. Who? They promising.
Yeah.
They promising. I'm fighting it all the way to the end. Irma, we got your back, baby. I'm fighting it to the end.
Hey.
I'm fighting it to the end. I'm fighting it to the end.
Maybe
you don't fight, if OSU know like I know, fight it to the end. If it goes down, it just goes down. But let's get this national championship in the process. They can't take that back.
No, they can't, because they had nothing to do with
ain't got nothing to do with football.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do with football. Nothing. Ain't nobody name finna get brought up or none of that. Everybody ain't finna let them boy go out like that. Them boy win the championship this year because they back against the wall.
Yeah.
Back against the wall. Coach in trouble. Everybody knows. Who? That's not the championship season.
Yeah, but they get put on probation. Won't be no championship.
Can't get put on probation this year.
Hey, yeah.
This year end.
Maybe
for the next. The bottom line gonna read for the next. You know what I'm saying? For the next.
You never know what the NCAA do, bro.
For the next. They gonna do? They can't script them now?
No, they ain't got nothing to script.
Right.
The season ain't started
right.
Yet.
Nothing. Ain't
so
nothing
they might just tell them, okay, start now. Y'all on probation.
They're not gonna do them like
if
that.
it come down with them saying, you know, okay, yeah, y'all on the investigation. Urban, you fired.
It ain't gonna take that long. It's gonna take longer than anything.
They come down with
a whole sanction process and all that. They gonna be at least backside of the season before anything gets dropped off. So they should be in the door.
Yeah.
I'm earning mine. I'm just sit back and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sit and chill. You know, whatever. I said my piece and I'm good to go. Whatever y'all want to do it. We still win that championship this year. Play with it.
Okay.
I'm telling you now.
I hear you.
I'm telling you now. They win that championship. What y'all gonna do? Take it from them?
Y'all, you can't take it from them.
Can't take it from them.
Can't take it from them if it's starting the next year. If it does come down like that, so
exactly. So that's our show.
That's another wrap up of the show, man.
I had a good time.
Another wrap up of the show. What you got? Anything else for the guys in the comment box before we get out of here?
Hold up, let me get this over here. It's part of the show where I get the whole thing. Comment box had self down, but we still kept following. We kept watching though. We appreciate everybody who pulled up.
Yeah, shout out to the comment box, man.
Yeah, shout out to the comment box jumping today, man. I think of what I did today before the show even started. It helped a lot. So hey, we appreciate y'all coming through, hollering at us. You know what I'm saying? And if you see this gray, you know, but if you got this on, so whatever. Shout out to give it to him, Jesus. Shout out to G's for winning the man league. Shout out to G's. Shout out to Lyrical Brando and Slack for the comments in the comment box. Shout out to Miss Lisa for the comment box.
Oh yeah, shout out to all our followers, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that subscribed in the past however long we've been standing up, and shout out to everybody that's still rocking with us since day one. Tall Tony, what's good, G? Janair Johnson, what's good? Willie Jennings, what's good? Lyrical Brando, what's good?
Yes, sir.
Bubba from the hood.
Yes, sir.
What's
Slack,
good?
what's good?
Slack, what's good?
Yes, sir.
Scanner Cannon, he got that championship back on his own, Fred.
Got to come get it, baby. Got to come get this one. I see you in 19.
See you in 19.
Fly you up first.
What's up? I guess I don't know, man. What's up, everybody?
That's it, man.
That's it.
That's a show. That's a show, man.
That's a show. Tennessee fans that walked out the door craziness.
Another. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Another unknown season. So you know.
Brando said, "Shout out to him for being a Super Bowl something." He said a winner, but he ain't all right. But whatever. Yeah. He got quit too. Anyway, shout out to Brando. Shout out to everybody that watched the show, man, and they tune in. If we can hold your attention for 5-10 minutes out your day, man. We appreciate it.
We righteous don't be wanting to dip, but
but we be having to cut that thing off because it even though it say an hour on the thing, but we really be lasting about 35 minutes. We just talk a lot. You feel me? We'll beat that dead horse on Monday. That's the show though. I'm Nelf.
And this Super Bowl champ Jesus. You know I gotta talk that talk, man.
Talk that talk, man. That 2EIGHT Live, man. We appreciate you. Holla them out of here.
You are now rocking with the coldest podcast inside of us. You wanna get in the game?
I know you got any reps.
In the gym?
Are you even in the gym?
Kickoff show, come holla at us.
Do you know what exercise means?
Kickoff show. We gonna be lit, man. Hey, but shout out to everybody.
Perfecting my repetition. Crafting my repetition. Never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. Perfecting my repetition. Crafting my repetition. Never switching my repetition. I done got big on my repetition. My repetition so persistent, so consistent, never switching. Yeah, I'm repetitious. My repetition so persistent.